Hello and welcome to In the Kitchen with Pen, and today I'm going to be trying something that I have never before cooked in a pressure cooker, and that something is a kedgeree. So I need some smoked fish, and we've got some smoked haddock here, and all I've done is grated some lime over it and added some of the juice, and I've just got it in foil and I'm going to cover it up and just leave it in the foil. I also need, I was going to use a lemon but I bought a lime. I also need some leek, and that's one leek, and in my pressure cooker at the moment I've got a lump of butter and I'm going to saute off the leek. Now kedgeree, what else do I need? Well, I need rice. So here I have some basmati rice that I have rinsed and I'm just going to drain. This little pot from Temu was the best. I love it. It's perfect. Right, so we have our leek, we have our fish, we have our rice. Also, what goes into a kedgeree is an egg, and because we're doing it in the pressure cooker, I've had to do something that I never do. I've had to have this egg in the fridge, because you need a fridge cold egg to do this in a pressure cooker, because if you do eggs in the pressure cooker that are room temperature and you're hard boiling them, they can go a bit chalky in the yolk, and nobody wants a chalky yolk, do they? And the other thing we need is some vegetable stock to cook the rice in, and we need some flavourings, and our flavourings are a bay leaf. Obviously you don't eat that, make sure you take it out before you serve. Some turmeric, some coriander, and some cumin. So as I said to you, I have the butter in there, and I'm going to bring you up so that you can see what I do, which is let's get sauteing. Right, butter's melted, so we're going to go in with our leek, and I've chopped it quite finely, well, some of it, and I'm just going to stir it around to make sure. Oh, it's over there, I've got it for something else. That's just telling me that that is now up to temperature. I'm going to stir it around so that it all gets covered in the butter. I don't want it browning too much, but a little bit of browning it's okay. It's not going to be the end of the world. We'll leave that for a minute or so. Can you see that's all nice and glistening now? And we want to get some flavour on our rice. So our rice is going in there too. And that will be tossed so that that too takes on and gets all nice and glistening from the butter. And once that's done, we actually move on pretty quickly. So I need to make the vegetable stock. Again, you could use fish stock if you wanted. Whilst I'm waiting for the water for the stock to boil, I am going to add in my spices. And I'm adding in about 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric, turmeric if you're Jaunty Road, and it's going to be about 1/4 teaspoon of everything. So 1/4 of turmeric, 1/4 of cumin, and 1/4 of coriander. Turmeric's in, cumin's in, now the coriander. And we're going with, stir this through, and then I shall put in the bay leaf. You can see the rice is just subtly changed colour now, so in with the bay leaf. Some recipes call for mace, in fact the recipe on the page does call for mace, but I'm trying a totally different thing here, so just let's go with it. And now we're going to go in with our stock, and I possibly want a little bit more stock than that, yeah, because I do not want it to burn, but I don't want too much stock. It's a balancing act. Right, so I'm just going to put just a little bit more in. Right, that should be fine, and then we just pop our fish onto our trivet and also put our egg on there like that, and it just sits on top of the rice. I'm now going to switch off and bring you down so you can see what I'm going to do. And now I need to put the lid on, so we line up our 2 orange dots, slide across. We're going to pressure cook, and actually 7 minutes is perfect. So let's press start, and that's it. Using the hot stock means it will come to pressure quicker, so that we shouldn't overcook our rice. But I'm going to leave that, and we'll come back when it's finished. Just finished, as you can hear, so I'm straight away going to release the pressure, and I remove to keep warm. Right, we're almost ready to open, and what I'm going to do is take the egg out straight away and plunge it into cold water. So let's switch that off now. Oh, you can hear yourself think again, can't you? Right, done. The egg has cracked, but that really isn't an issue. Right, 1 egg into the cold water. Leave that in there for a couple of minutes, and I'll show you the rest. Okay then, let's now take out the fish. Put your gloves on properly, Penny. I always forget when I'm filming. If I was just doing it for me, I wouldn't be so precise. Right, let's just take a look at this fish. It should be perfectly poached, and it is. There you go. So I'm going to just give the, in fact I'll move you again. Right, let's give the rice a little stir. Oh, I used the perfect amount of stock. Oh my gosh. Now I need to break my egg, and fingers crossed that it is boiled and not chalky. So let's see. It's peeling really, really well. Look. I mean, perfect. Right. And now let us see. Well, I'll see. You'll yep. It's not chalky. It's not chalky. Right, now I need to flake the fish into the kedgeree. And it's just pulling off beautifully. So this is skin on, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pour the liquid from this on as well, and just flake the fish in. I don't want the skin. I don't even like skin on fried fish. I always leave it. Right. And don't forget, this is the lime juice, the lime zest, as well as the fish. Right, in we go. I'm loving the ease of this. Right, and then just give it a little stir because we've added the extra. Right, take out the bay leaf. Ouch. Take off that bit of skin there without burning yourself if possible. Right, and that's kedgeree with the egg on top. But I'm now going to dish it up, make it look a bit pretty, and show you. Pressure cooked kedgeree. So that cooked in what, 15 minutes? So it looks good. Well, I think it looks good. Now we need to taste. So I've got some of the fish. What I've done is I've I've sprinkled over some more lemon zest, a little bit of lime juice, and some cracked black pepper, along with a few herbs. The fish is perfectly cooked. Oh my days. As is the rice. Well, kedgeree isn't a curry, but it has a curry background flavour. So give it a go. I mean, in the Kasuri 5.7 litre pressure cooker. Absolutely amazing. So I'm going to go and eat this. Thank you so much for watching, and I shall see you again very soon in the kitchen with Pen. Bye bye. If you'd like to see more of what we get up to in the kitchen, click here.
And if you'd like to subscribe, please click here. And obviously don't forget to tick that ding-a-ling.
Stand there.
That ding-a-ling.